What the hell is going on, everybody? Block Topic speaking with another daily Bitcoin price prediction. And I'm sorry for not making any videos in the last couple of days, but it was hard for me. I was pretty busy traveling through Thailand. I was in Bangkok and now I'm in Hua Hin, which is southern from Bangkok. And thankfully, the market, at least the Bitcoin market, the crypto market, hasn't shown any big moves in the last couple of days. So there was actually nothing much to say. It was pretty boring. But now I think we are at the beginning of the next big move, and that's why it is really important to show you guys what I found out in the last couple of days. So let's dive right into the chart. And no, this is not the Bitcoin chart, so calm down. This is the Tesla chart, Tesla Inc. And why am I showing you this chart is because in the last couple of days Tesla made big moves to the downside. I think about 11% in the last day, and all in all it made 195, about 50% in the last weeks. So why does Tesla make big moves to the downside? I want to show you exactly why I think. Look at this article. It's published from CNN on the 23rd of December. Leaked notes from Chinese health officials estimate 250 million COVID-19 infections in December reports. This is crazy, guys. 250 million people, almost 250 million people in China may have caught COVID-19 in the first 20 days of December, according to an internal estimate from the nation's top health officials, Bloomberg News and the Financial Times reported Friday. 18% of China's 1.4 billion people and represent the largest COVID-19 outbreak to date globally, guys. If this is true, this would be crazy. So this would be really, really bad for our economy. Since China is the second largest economy in the world, you can think what could happen, guys. So among the estimates cited in both reports was the revelation that on Tuesday alone 37 million people were newly infected with COVID-19 across China. In my country, there aren't even 37 million people. We have 9 million people in Austria. So, guys, that stood in dramatic contrast to the official number of 3,049 new infections reported that day. And I'm going to show you, when you type in Google China COVID numbers, it shows new cases 5,000, new cases 4,000, new cases 6,000. So, guys, something is wrong here. China claims that they only have 3,000 to 5,000 new infections a day, while insider news of NHC, which is the Chinese health center, Chinese health organization, had speeches where they talked about 250 millions of infections only in December. So guys, let's dive further into this topic. Tesla shares extend losses on demand worries in China. Tesla Inc. shares fell 11.4% on Tuesday after Reuters report that Tesla was planning a reduced production schedule in January at its Shanghai plant, sparked worries of a drop in demand in the world's biggest car market. The stock, which fell to its lowest in more than 2 years and had its worst day in 8 months, was the biggest drag on the benchmark SP 500 index and the tech-heavy Nasdaq index. So, guys, they said sparked worries of a drop in demand in the world's biggest car market. That's not the only reason. The actual reason is that people get sick. That we have the biggest COVID wave ever since COVID existed in China at the moment. If all this is true, it's the biggest wave ever, and this is a really big problem, guys. I hope you understand why this is such a big problem. China has the biggest companies, the biggest factories for manufacturing. They some of them also had to shut down. And now let's read about Tesla. Tesla suspended production at its Shanghai plant on Saturday, bringing ahead a previous plan to pause most work at the plant in the last week of December. The company did not give a reason. So, guys, this is weird to me. So I think something is not right about this, and not only this will happen to Tesla, but to many different manufacturers in China, in Shanghai, to many different companies in general in China. And China makes a big part of our economy, of the world economy, of course. So I think that we will soon see massive drawbacks in the market. And I also want to show you the Nasdaq before we dive into crypto, into Bitcoin. The Nasdaq also heading downside. We had a 5-wave move here. We had an ABC retracement. We are in a 5-wave move to the downside in the 3rd wave, same as Bitcoin actually is at the moment, guys. And let's get a little closer. 4 hours. Let's get a little closer. So guys, this is a bearish sequence. Coming up here, we had let me check A, we had B, we have C. Coming up here, we broke this channel, same as Bitcoin did, and now we are on the way down here. And I think this chart may look familiar because Bitcoin does not look way different. Yeah, I mean, guys, we have this same here as here. We broke, and guys, if you ask me, Nasdaq is looking bearish, and also Bitcoin is looking bearish. But you know my point of view, looking at Bitcoin in a bigger view. Also, I think we are in the 3rd wave. We are looking for more downside. Next target I always tell you about is 13,400 to 10,800. But let's get into Bitcoin more particular in a smaller time frame. So guys, last time we talked to each other was about here a couple days ago, and I said we might see some upside. We could come all the way down up to here. And since yesterday or 2 days ago, I still thought we might see some upside. It still wasn't clear, but at the moment, since we broke here and came down all the way to this point, it looks really bearish to me. Also, since the China news spread, I don't think we will see another pump to the upside. It's just not likely to me. So guys, I think we might see some heavy downside soon, and I would just get ready, guys. Please don't get into or please don't make big risks, like make big risk trades with high leverage. Just use a small leverage if you want to trade, and yeah, just protect capital at the moment. This is the most important thing to do. That's also what I do. You probably ask how I am going to trade this. So I have a short open with a small leverage, X3 leverage, a bigger position, and I still have a lot more on the side, which is protected. And if we really manage to go to the upside another time for a shakeout or whatever, I will probably put in more in this short. So yeah, we will see what happens, but for now I'm settled with an X3 short. And guys, if you want to trade with high leverage, even though I would not suggest it at the moment, but if you want to trade, I would wait until we drop below 16,600, and if you want to be sure, I would wait until 16,560 until we're below this one. Or wait, give me a second. 6,530, and let's say 16,530. So below the last low, and yeah, but take profit pretty close, because I think we will drop down here and we'll have another wave 4. So yeah, guys, actually that's it for today. Let me think if there's something left. No, actually not. Actually, that's not too important for today. So actually that's it for today, guys. I think that's all I had to say. Just take care, and I will try to make another video in the next couple days. Soon I will be home again, and then I will be streaming every day again. So guys, yeah, I hope you had a great time, and we'll see each other soon. Thank you for watching.